we're going to show you the proper procedure for cleaning and coating an air conditioning unit. What we're going to show you today is the most cost-effective, energy-saving product ever introduced into the air conditioning market. The product does three things. First, it wicks into the fin and tube connection and bridges the gap that is created within the first 90 days of operation so that heat can flow into the fins from the tube. Second, we stop and reverse the damage done to the aluminum fin stock that naturally occurs over time from age and atmospheric pollution. As aging takes place, it creates a softened layer on the surface of the aluminum fins, and over time, this layer is acting as an insulator or resistor to the transfer of heat. This product wicks into the softened layer and converts it from being an insulator to a conductor. Third, the product contains nanoparticles of titanium dioxide that are not visible to the eye, and as air moves across the fins, these nanoparticles allow more air to flow through the same area, thus improving overall heat transfer. The first step of the procedure is to turn off the breaker. The next step is to remove the fan guard. Well, it looks like this 20-year-old Trane unit is not going to allow us to take the fan off. However, we have plenty of room to work here, so we can still get the job accomplished. The next step is to straighten any bent fins using a fin comb. In this video, taken in Garland, Texas, you can see the damage done by hail. Bent fins are the enemy for heat transfer because they restrict the airflow. This unit, however, is in great shape. The next step is to add 4 nano scoops of cleaner into 1 gallon of hot water. Now you want to make sure you dissolve all of the cleaner in the hot water. Now we are applying the cleaner to the fins and coils to loosen the soil that has accumulated over time. We always start at the top and work our way to the bottom and start with the inside of the unit first. Don't forget the fan. Now we're going to allow the cleaner to sit for approximately 5 minutes to dissolve the soil that has accumulated on the fins and coil. Now we're ready to rinse. The next step is to replace the fan guard. Now we're going to turn the unit on to dry, and we're going to allow it to dry for about 10 minutes until we see the fins visibly dry, and then we'll turn the unit back off and go to the next step. And now the product is ready to be applied. The unit is now dry and ready for coating, so the next step is to turn off the breaker again. Evenly spray the fins, coils, fan blades, and casing from the inside and outside, starting at the top and moving from side to side with the fan tip. Move slow enough to see product coming through at the other side, but not so slow as to waste any product. The fins must be thoroughly wetted out so the product wicks into the fin tube connection. Make sure you see excess material flowing down the fins, as that is the indication the surface has been properly wetted out. Okay, we've given the coating about 10 minutes to cure, so I'm going to replace the fan guard and then turn the unit back on, and we're finished. The best news of all, your own maintenance crew can do this operation. This is not something that you need an electrician or a HVAC specialist for, so just know that you can do this in-house with your own personnel. Just like with our documented case in Lutz, Florida, this unit that is now freshly coated will be saving hundreds of dollars a year in energy costs for this customer.